We interrupt this program for a commercial break. Hello everybody and welcome to another not discography discussion video. And if it isn't obvious as to why, it's because I'm sick. Yeah, I've been trying to do most of the stuff for this Sunday's episode, but I couldn't because every time I got up to get near the computer and really record, I start coughing. And in fact, it's kind of hard for me to not talk without coughing right now. But I did want to do just something. In the meanwhile, there will be another one as the first Sunday of April, so don't worry, it will come. Hopefully, if I'm not sick by then. At least I hope I won't be. Um, but for now, let's just do a really quick what's coming up video. So the next discography discussion is going to be Oingo Boingo, a band with Danny Elfman and Richard Elfman at one point. A very wacky 80s band that is one of my favorites, but let's just leave a lot more of that stuff to the actual video. If you didn't see my tweet, I was hinting at a little bit of research being done for another video, I finally got around to video, which it will be, and it's about Gamefly, which I recently started a 1 month free subscription, and I'm currently still in the middle of that, so expect that sometime in the middle of April. Anyway, of course, more discography discussions coming up, and I was thinking about starting a new series, but I'll gauge that here. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video, to ask a couple questions about it. The way I wanted it to work was I would take a famous movie, whether it be good or bad, or even just one I wanted to talk about. Or maybe not even just one movie. I think the idea that I had was that it would be from like a director's filmography. Filmography. I forgot about that word. Anyway, the way it was going to work was I would take a look at the 3 different posters for each of their movies in the 3 what I would call biggest markets. Here in the US, in Europe, specifically places like Germany or maybe even just normal old England, and Japan, and then take a look at each of the posters, because I like movies a lot and I've always wanted to talk about movies, but I don't really feel like doing movie reviews. I feel like a lot of people do that and it would just kind of be boring for me after a while. I mean, I did it for a whole year back 2 years ago. Oh my god. Anyway, and I did like it, but that was because I could get it out really quick, and I don't really feel like doing a long format version of that, so I figured I'd get through with movie posters, which kind of takes an aspect of discography discussion, which is where I take just even a small moment to talk about the album covers, and I would do that with a large scale with film. And yeah, I just wanted to do that. And the reason being specifically for film posters is because they're coming back way more than they used to be. And for quite a while, they were gone. Film posters, they just weren't respected anymore. They were just kind of crappy Photoshop renders of stuff, or even just here's a picture of a person and here it is now, with some really crappy render and then the words for the movie. Now movie posters are coming back in a big way, and I wanted to kind of get in touch into that, and especially because amongst the many markets of what, like I said, which technically tend to be, I mean, there's more, if you want to get into specifics, it isn't just Europe in general, but it's like specific places in Europe. But in a lot of the main markets, everywhere gets a different poster because certain people get different interpretations. Nowadays, it's not too different, but it's different enough. But back early 80s, even before, you would get these wacky posters of things that just didn't make any sense. Even specifically for like things like Godzilla, which is a one that someone did a video similar to this. So I won't really touch on Godzilla, but like certain places in Europe or even certain places in like Asia would get just these random interpretations of what Godzilla looked like, or he didn't even look like himself. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a video like that. Or a series of stuff like that. But I just want to, let me know what you think about that idea. Anyway, before I cough some more and continue to cut out those coughs, I'm just going to make this that much easier and end the video. So yeah, sorry for no discography discussion this Sunday and the last Sunday. The last Sunday I was still doing some research, and then I forgot Oingo Boingo has 8 albums, so yeah, I kind of went overboard, and I messed up my schedule. I didn't time it out right so that it would come out in time. And then as soon as the next week started, I was sick, and I'm still sick. So hopefully by the first Sunday of April, I won't be anymore, and we could just get this all over with to start getting on with discography discussion and other things. Anyway, thank you for watching. More updates will be on my Twitter, like always. It'll be pinned up there, and I'm not uh, retweeting as much. I also in the Hollywood Undead video, I said reblogging. That's Tumblr, not Twitter. Anyway, I'm not retweeting as much. I don't really do it much on Twitter anymore, so I'll just kind of leave it there for uh, updates on the show and stuff and whatnot. So you can just get your stuff and get out, because it's okay. Don't worry, I get it. Twitter's a crazy place. But yeah, my Twitter will be there for updates. I imagine the first day I feel like I'm not sick anymore, I'll go, hey, I'm not sick anymore. Yeah. So just, follow Twitter for when the next update is. Discography discussion coming. Finally get around to definitely coming. And maybe that filmography thing is coming, but I don't know what to call it now because I'm running ideas through my head, but also I feel like going back to sleep because it's 4 a.m. So thank you for watching. See you the next one. Goodbye.